Welcome back, friends, to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. I'll turn you back down to one zoom, give you a look around. Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Here I am again, recording a video. You can see here, especially where the bulldozers came in and made a road through this forest. Pushed all the rocks back, some big ones to the sides. There's quite a few ridges along in here. I don't know if you can see those way up there. Yeah, so here we are again hiking together, enjoying the day. I hope you can get out sometime and hike, but make sure you're prepared. Look up how to do it. Prepare yourself. Make sure you bring a lighter with you. Bring a knife. Have some good boots. If you're really driven crazy by bugs, make sure you bring some bug spray. Tell people where you're going if you're going hiking. Give them a time when you plan to be back. Don't give them the exact minute, but if you're going out in the bush, you leave at 10 in the morning and you plan to be home by 5, well, make sure when you start your hike, you see how long it is that you're hiking. You see how long it took you to get where you are, and you see how long it takes you to get back out then. And then you tell somebody, if I'm not home by, I left at 10 this morning, if I'm not home by 8 o'clock tonight, you try to contact me by my phone. If you can't contact me, let other people know that I didn't make it back. That's just precaution. I'm not trying to scare people and say, don't go hiking. But you got to be aware. Bring some food and water with you. Not much. Just enough to keep you going if you were a couple hours extra more than you thought you were going to be. And I used to have a website where I tried to sell these things that are called, what were they called? Personal locator beacons, PLBs, personal locator beacons. That's something you take in the forest, and it's with you where you go, and it's always connected to a satellite. And if you have trouble, you can press a button there, and it'll send a signal that you need help. And because it's connected to that satellite, different people will be contacted. People will start asking questions. And before you know it, there'll be somebody coming to look for you. Funny rock I just found. It almost looks like it was a carving or a tool at one time. It's a nice rock. So anyways, PLBs, personal locator beacon. There's all different sorts of them. You can buy them for boats. You can buy them for hiking. You can just buy them for your kids. Simple ones for kids. You're locating your children. And even if you're a guy like me that loses his keys a lot and loses his wallet, sometimes I can't even find my car in the parking lot. You can put them on your car. Oh, that's always a nice thing to smile about, looking for my car when I'm come out of the store. Sometimes I always have a landmark to know where I put my car, other times I forget. Or if I wasn't driving, my wife was driving, I wasn't really paying any attention. And I tell my wife I'm gonna go wait for her in the car. And I spend 10 minutes looking for it. Just get in the car and she comes out. She says, "Oh, how was your little relax?" And I smile to myself, "Oh, it was great." Meanwhile, I just got in there a minute before she got there. Anyways, enough funny stories about me. How about you guys? Do you like to go in the forest? You got any funny stories about the forest? Share your stories with people. Makes them feel better. They feel like they're not all alone in their little discrepancies, or not discrepancies, or weaknesses they have. I'm going to show you a trail here. It doesn't look like a trail, but back in there's a nice trail. When I go back in there, I always see these two rocks here. I'll always find a stick. I've told my wife and kids this. I say, if I go back, no, Snicky, go. If I go back in there, that means I went down that trail. When I come out, I'll either totally move this or put it like I left that. I came back from that trail and I left. Right now, I'm just going to throw that away because I'm not back there. I see this video has gone over the 5-minute mark. I apologize for that. I just continue to show you some stuff. Okay guys, friends, thank you for coming to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. I'm going to let you go right now. I'll be back again with another video. And thank you for being here. Have a great and wonderful day.